Good afternoon, I am Takamasak. Welcome back to Chrono Trigger. So I was half right with these chests. I actually did it improperly. So you don't want to grab it in the future yet. There's one thing you want to do. There's two. How this works is we need to go back into the past, go into True Sin. I'm just going to speak for just the True Sin one that we grabbed, accident or purposely, but it created a problem. We need to go back in time, acknowledge that it's there. So go back to True Canyon. Did they hit their head on the ceiling? So we need to acknowledge it's there in the past, but do not open it. And then I guess it kind of rewards you for your patience, I guess. Is that how it works? Do I have to fight these? Yeah. But yeah, so you ignore it, then you go back into the future, or the present, I guess I should say, the present, and then you open that up and it'll be the red mail. And the difference between the mail and the vest, there are two. One, the mail has more defense, and secondly, it absorbs 100% of the element, unlike the vest, which only absorbs 50. So better defense, more absorption. However, if we do it our way, we can still get two different vests. So this is how it'll react. So, and then you just hit no, you go to the future, and it'll be a better item. But I took the one in the future already. So we have two blue vests, which reduce magic damage taken by 50%. So there's that. But there are a few more that we need to... There are a few more I can salvage from that little mishap there. Like I said, I was half right about it. Right idea, just not the correct execution on it. So if I remember right, there was one... Was it up here or was it down there? It's right here. So this one doesn't have an upgraded version. It's really only the ones in the towns, right? I'm trying to remember where they all are. Because I do remember there was two in Poor's Elder's house, and there's one in Guardia Castle. I think to the left. I think the right. No, we went to the right. That was just the Queen's room or whatever. Okay, here this is. Let me be careful here. Something's racking. No, I don't want it. Okay. So we'll ignore that for now. So the thing with that is you're going to get the vest and the mail, or two vests either way if you want to put in the backtracking work. So as you saw, I came all the way back through here and grabbed the blue vest. But I think if you grab the one in 600 AD, it won't be there in 1000 AD. I believe that's how that works. So it's a little bit tricky, but nothing we can't quite handle here. Can I just cross? Yes. Is this... I don't think there was one here. No, this is Dorino. I don't care. Nobody cares about Dorino. Dorino as if, bro. Alright, so we do need poor. Which one? It's probably the Elder's house over yonder. Great. Okay, there should be... Yeah, there's two in here. So be super-de-duper careful. Pendant reacts. No. The pendant reacts. No. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the present, 1000 AD, and I'll meet you back over here and grab these chests. Actually, before I do that, there's one more I forgot about. On the way to Magus's lair, we saw one. So this one doesn't have an upgraded version either, but that's the magic ring. I believe it gives 6 to magic, so I'll bring it back. Alright, here's the one in Guardia Castle. I skipped over a little bit of a... I'll level up for the red vest. Boom, we got the red mail. So that is 100% fire reduction. I missed that chest. Hold on. Plunk. I said plunk. 1 elixir. There's a little bit of backstory there that I missed for Marl, that the Chancellor jumps you as soon as you get in. But I'm going to go back to the south, and I'll be right back. Alright, back at the Mayor's Manor over here. There should be 2 chests someplace around here. Don't remember exactly where. They're both upstairs. They got relocated. Alright, so we can get an upgrade for the black vest, which becomes the black mail. Absorbs dark... or doesn't absorb, but nullifies dark damage, and the white one does... I don't remember. I'd assume ice damage? I'd assume ice damage? Can always take a look here. Okay, let's try... Oh yeah, look at that, defense increased. Absorb lightning, okay. And shadow hits, okay. It says absorb, but I thought it was 0. So that's going to be a very big upgrade for whoever's in your party. You can swap them out, especially if you go back like I'm going to do and get the extra vests, so you can kind of swap them in and out. And where else did I need to go? I needed to go to Medina Village, I believe, which is farther away than I think it is, so I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I think we needed to go up here. I don't remember if we went here. The forest runs? Did we go here? No, I don't think we actually went up here. I meant to go up here. There's a mid-ether. I think, yeah, this reacts. And I think it summons our old friend. IIRC. Pretty hardcore or whatever's going on. Hey! Ready for it? There's 2. And a new. The seal has been broken. I will give you the treasure of the Guru of Reason. To the right is a weapon which will increase his strength. To the left is protective gear which will guard your life. So, 13,000 years was a long time, Balthazar. I shall see you shortly. Okay, so the one in the right has a pretty good weapon, which will be good for a while, but it'll eventually get useless. But we're going to take the one on the left, which is armor. Which is a safe helm, which I believe cuts physical damage by... That's the wrong... Why am I back to doing that? Why am I back to doing that? And then, yeah. Cuts physical damage by 1/3, which is real nice. She's actually got the most HP at the moment. I'm going to switch that out for him, sure. Not that he's really taking the most, but... Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, the Hecarim Cave. That one's pretty far in there, so I'll be right back. Alright, made it back over here, and if you come all the way in here and grab this, we can get to a wall ring! And one more? Huh? Something else in there. What in the world? I don't remember what the dash ring does. I remember it was 2 things, but I don't remember what those do particularly. Alright, the Rage Band, so we have the wall ring, magic defense plus 10, and 3 speed. Okay, so I believe, if I recall correctly, that's everything for now, so no, I need to go back into the future, so I'll be right back. Alright, our first stop was the Bangor dorm. I thought I had the portal to this. I didn't know why. I had to walk all the way back from the Proto-Dome. I don't know why I didn't have this one. So it's kind of strange, but it should open up a path for us here. There you go. Yeah, that's strange. Anyway, back into the Bangor Dome. There's several of these domes that have these doors that are blocked off. I just wanted to do it from... I don't know why in my head I needed to do it from the order from start to finish here, but... So let's pop this bad boy open. So there's super boatloads of chests in here, a full leather, a wallet, and a charm top. I don't remember what any of that is. Charm top is probably... Well, okay, there's the wallet. Turns experience into gold. I don't really need that. And then the charm top sounds maybe like a female equipment. I don't see it. Let's take a look. It'll be at the... Okay, I can't... There it goes. Charm... Whoa, hey. Ruby vest. The charm top. Charm power-up. Oh, right. Charm is, I completely forgot about that. One of Isla's skills. I believe that's the thing where she can steal items. So, yeah. There's that. I think this one had one too, right? Yep, right there. Okay, pardon me. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, you guys got a plant too. And loot. Got a gold stud. Hey. And a magic tab. Okay, and now we need to go. Oh, where do we need to go? I can't remember the name of it. I'll meet you over there. Eris Dome. I don't know why I could not remember Eris Dome. I thought it might have been called the Keeper's Dome, but the Keeper's Dome's the other one through the thing there. So I think if you talk to these people, they're a little more optimistic. Daddy's on a trip. So they're starting to... Yeah, as you can see, I made a comment about it, but they're starting to plant up the stuffs. So there you go. There's a little bit of hope around here. Okay, so I think there was one where we fought the fought the homie. Or was it the other side? It might be the other side. I don't want to get in any unnecessary battles. It might be the other side. If it is, I'll just edit out even more because that's how I do. That's this episode. We're going to be jumping around. I'm not going to have any idea how long this video is. Might be shorter, might be longer. Pardon me. Okay, it is up here. Found it! Pendant begins to glow. Alright. Plunk. A lumen robe. An elixir. A hit ring. And a gold urn. In addition to one power tab. Okay. Great. So I think the robe is actually pretty good for female characters. Right? No? Oh, if she can equip the male, why would I put the robe on? Never mind. Talking out my butt. I have memories of all these things. I just, don't remember how good they are, apparently. The Black Rock invokes triple tech Dark Eternal. Max it. Ooh. I think actually one of these is, yeah, this too. That's actually pretty nice. Cuts by 75%. So however you want to set your characters up, go for it. Alright, so I'm going to go out of here. We're going to go back through the sewers, and we're going to meet up at the Keeper's Dome to continue the story. So I will meet you there. Alright, we're back at the Keeper's Dome. I took Luca and Isla for shits and giggles. The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon I will be able to sleep. But first, there's one thing I must do. Oh, rip. Rip. Ripperoni and cheese. Let's bust this open. The pendant shimmers. A little bit of different text now that, huh? Hello? To those who open the door, I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos existed here, and, I suspect, in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens. Burrowing deep into the world's core, he began to consume our planet's energy, and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard. Summoned away? Oh, summoned away, he was getting rid of him. By a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate, like a giant parasite is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continued to conduct research on Lavos, but I'm growing old, and it's impossible to keep sane in such trying times. Before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data in my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I've grown frail. So you who have opened this door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. And now the last door, and dang, what do you find there? My last invention, my Wings of Time. The pendant shimmers. Plunk. Wings of Time, Ah, what a beast. This must be the invention Balthazar. What this thing? This Chrono things? Yes, this part of Chrono's things now. I don't know how you... Don't remember what to do here, but... Can I just jump on it? Can you get... It's gotta be something. Gotta be something, eh? Just go right... Can't go right down its gullet? Huh. Is there a... Alright, that's fine. No! Ah, that's what he was programmed to do. Put the seats in. Yeah, kinda. Oh. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge, then use L and R buttons to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you? Name my time machine. This is the Epic. Or Epoch, or I don't know how to say that properly. Pardon me, sir. Instructions for the time machine are the Y button stays the time gauge, the L and R button to control the battery. Those are the time. Blah blah blah. And the professor's message, okay. Alright, have a seat. Hop on in. Oh my god, my nose itches so bad. Sure, take off. Why not? Where do I want... Oops. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go here. I needed to look it up because I didn't remember. Well... let's see. Well, whatever. Alright, this episode may be, like, incredibly short, but because I don't know where I'm at, I am gonna call it. So we will continue on with our adventures next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Takama-san, see you later.